This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck on eBay and elsewhere. It is a 1999 Ford F250. It is a 7.3 liter diesel 4x4. It was a theft recovery. We purchased directly from an insurance company. They put them on salvage titles. They don't want the liability. If you crash the car, they don't want it coming back to them. So it's not wrecked. It's just a paperwork issue. We believe the deal here is it was originally an XLT, and they tried to hide it and turn it into a Lariat to make it a little disguise. So they put Lariat emblems on it. They put leather Lariat seats in it and thought they could get away with it. Obviously, they did not. But it's a beautiful truck. It's got a nice lift in it. I think it's a 6-inch lift. It also has airbag suspension in the rear. Has a fifth wheel package. Has some really nice tires. These are, gosh, what size are they? They are 35 16s. They're 35-inch tires. There's the tread on the driver front. It's got very, very minor cosmetics, which were actually done by the insurance company. When they found this thing, they didn't think enough of it to buy a battery and roll up the windows, so they just put this tape stuff, this big white industrial strength tape stuff over the windows to keep the interior okay, and it sits in their yard forever. When they peel it off, it does that. That kind of tore paint off, and I put a little touch-up paint in there. This is the bad part right here. It's just from here to here. If you can see that or not. It's kind of a shame because the rest of the truck is just really, really nice. It's got a little tiny ding right here over the wheel. There's the passenger rear wheel. Nice tires. There's the airbag suspension. And I can hear the pump running under the hood when I've got the key and auxiliary, so it is working. There's an aftermarket exhaust. Let's see. And we all know what this truck's going to do. 7.3 liter. It's got the nice little bed pad underneath. There's that. Let's see. It's transfer flow. That is like a piggyback to the factory fuel tank. When the factory fuel tank gets to a certain level, this one automatically transfers fuel into it. We don't know what size it is, but it looks like it's about 20 gallons. And it electrically pumps fuel into the tank. Let's see. I see a little chip in that taillight right there. We'll be parking this one inside, not because of security, but because I do not want to have to go on a million test drives and be asked a million questions by people who can't afford it. This is going to get a lot of attention. Let me get up here on the roof here and show you the roof. There's the roof. Let's see. Open the hood. Let's see. Anyway, there's your fenders. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right where my finger is, there's the Ford emblem for the fender. That's a factory fender. Core support is perfect. It's got a aftermarket air box and 2 new batteries. Let's see this fender. There's the emblem for that fender right there. Anyway, that's that. Let's see. Anyone who knows Lariats know that these door panels should be wood right here. So that's why we're thinking that. That's what happened. Anyway, the seats look good. I mean, there shows a little bit of wear, but nothing bad, and the carpet looks really good. The only thing we couldn't replace was that trim that goes over the overhead cluster. We've ordered it, and every time it comes, it's the wrong one, and then Ford tells us it's discontinued. But it covers this. This works. The computer works. It's just a tan trim thing that goes over it, and we're watching eBay for it, and we just couldn't wait for that piece before we put it online. Anyway, the good news is that the computer's all there. It works, and obviously we need a rearview mirror. Let's fire this guy up.
Need to be cuddled. Need to be.
Okay. There are the miles. 98,971 miles. And it runs really well. Nothing going on there at all. Here's the air conditioning. Here's the radio.
To Attack Republic.
It's got a CD player and a factory cassette. So whoever owned this before it got stolen was in love with this truck. They did a really nice job with it. Let's see. Here's the overdrive. There's the off. It's a little highlighted. Let's see. Let's put it in neutral and do some. Let's see. How do you put it down? There we go. There's four-wheel drive right there. Okay, then put it in gear. That's forward. That's reverse. That's for high. Let's go to for low, which is back towards me. I just moved it there. There's for low. Let's put it in gear. And forward. Definitely feel some torque. And as you noticed in the video, it's got locking hubs. So this thing is guaranteed to be a beast. Let's put it back in two-wheel drive. It's also got a trailer brake. And let's see. Let's hurry up here. I run out of time here. I got 10 minutes to make a video. And we're at 8. Anyway, like I said, these salvage titles are issued due to total loss. A total loss can occur just because the victim was paid for the truck that's not in their garage anymore. And a total loss always equals a salvage title. And insurance companies can have a clean title issue, but they almost never do. They get too worried about lawyers finding out that they sold somebody a truck, and even though the person couldn't find the brake pedal on their own, and they get killed, somehow they find out Allstate owned it at one time, and they sue Allstate. So they just throw it under the bus. They give it a salvage title. We get to save a ton of money. There's a little bit of wear on the steering wheel. So we'll make sure we know everything so I don't have to hear anything later. What else? Oh, underneath the column, that box right there, that is the box that runs the fuel transfer system in the back in the extra tank. That runs the fuel system transfer. Not exactly sure how that works, and honestly I have no idea what that box is right here with the wires on it. I have no idea. It has no writing on it or anything, but it's there and it's plugged into something. What else? What else? It's just a nice truck. Check it out on eBay. It'll probably be on Craigslist. 150 pictures to go with it. Please check it out. It's going to go fast, so make your offer really strong because I don't think it's going to take more than a couple hours. Thank you.